Oh, cool. Give me a second. Bring it up on your computer also. Just for mod's sake. Just get the notification.
Jameer is way too reliable.
What are you trying to say?
What's up, Jameer?
Oh, yeah.
Yo, Jameer, now that it's actually just you and me before people join in, do you really think, I think that's going to be actually be the name for the coaster.
So,
But I'm
you
not
know
sure.
what we normally do during every stream? Do not chug it like a drink.
Okay, all right. What kind of whiskey is it?
It's a whiskey.
Just fucking tell me.
It's good.
All right. What's
Would I
going
give
on,
you something
guys?
wrong?
A lot going on in the next 10 days, yo. Besides the news of Six Flags, we are actually leaving for Germany and France and Ireland in 10 days. So this is going to be crazy fucking live, I think. Any updates on Six Flags America? I wish EPR brought Six Flags America. So all I know about Six Flags America is we're getting Raging Cajun. I really wanted Joker's Jinx, but, you know, I don't run the park. So there's just a lot to think about and a lot to see where our current park is going. I also want to know what kind of rides that you guys know that are demolished. I hear Superman is actually getting demolished. Ride of Steel, the Hyper
I
in
believe
America.
that is.
That's not cool. Yeah, it's weird.
It's actually pretty
so-
sad. It's pretty good.
Dylan, Jameer. What's up, guys? Predmanator, what's up? So it's been a week. It's been a week.
And for Boardwalk theme, I'm in shorts. And flip-flops.
Yes, so we are getting the new Raging Cajun from Six Flags America, which is really, really cool. It's probably going to be located about 30 to 50 feet away from Superman as well. And then we have the Project 2027 we call Phantom Spire, Project Purple, whatever you have you. That's also going to be early 2027. But we're going to see vertical construction throughout the year too, so it's going to be very intimidating to see what the hell is going to be replacing our beloved King Ka.
I can't wait for the reveal, because we
Yes.
don't even know yet.
Is Top Thrill 2 opening again this summer? I'd imagine it opens with the park.
It
We
would
don't know
have to.
too much about Cedar Point. They're very, they have a very different.
I mean, it's a
way they
different
work.
team,
Yeah,
so-
it's a different team, so it's weird to work to know what the hell's going on over there. So I'm not sure about Top Thrill 2. My concern is the Giga Coaster being built 10 minutes away from my house,
Where you live?
Jackson.
Come on.
Yeah. So is the former Raging Cajun going to be in the new boardwalk area? Yes, it is. It's going to be at the edge of the boardwalk area. It's going to be front and center. It's probably going to be by Superman when you pull up to the parking lot. Good contrast ratio with the red and the blue. Ice blue is perfect for the theming, I think.
We don't know what the supports are going to be yet either, so
Negative.
it's going to be
Yeah.
interesting.
Yes. If they were a cool like aqua color, maybe, or a purple, that'd be kind of cool.
I mean, it's going to be in a boardwalk, so it's going to be some kind of water theme, probably.
Yes. Yeah. Maybe
That-
green for algae or something like that, or white. It could be.
It could be tan, just
Yeah.
to give like a boardwalk theme
Yes,
style.
that's also a good color. All right, so there's a lot ahead of us right now. So we have the major news coming out of Six Flags Great Adventure. We're going to be with you guys every step of the way, but we also have literally in not 10 days, 9 days from now, we're going to be giving you guys updates on our trip to Germany and France. Wish us luck because we were robbed in Barcelona. Paris, France is not.
Why are you bringing this up?
Because Paris, France is not the best place to be in the world right now. It's actually one of the most dangerous cities. We are staying in Dusseldorf, Germany. So we're going to go back and forth with these parks. We have Europa Park. We have Movie Park. We have Freeze It Park, we have Phantasialand in Germany. We also have Plopsaland Deutschland. We also have in France, Disneyland Paris, as well as Parque Asterix.
Asterix, yeah.
Yes.
But things can change due to weather and other things.
Yes.
And there's plenty enough parks to subsidize.
Divert. Yeah, to divert if we need to go anywhere. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
So it's going to be interesting where we land, because for all we know, we can land back in Belgium for Bobbington Land.
Yes. Yes.
And
yes.
it really depends on weather, because there's so many parks that we can't fit them all in.
Yeah, Dusseldorf is right on the border too, so we do have options. So whatever we can't do, expect about 5 to 6 brand new theme parks and vlogs and POVs and stuff like that. That's our minimum.
Yes.
At this point, because we're doing so much in. This is our longest vacation.
And other than
in
theme
little
parks,
time.
there's a lot more other things that I can't wait to like trying different. Each town in Germany has their own style of beer.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes.
They brew their own beer. Basically.
Yes. Cologne, I believe, has their
What's up,
their,
Rich?
their Gulch, where Dusseldorf has alt beer, and Germany is like the land of mustard beer and just speed, apparently. So it's gonna be a very, very fun one.
Mustard.
Yeah, I know.
Beer mustard,
I honestly
too.
can't wait.
I love
We're
beer
also
mustard.
staying 5 minutes away from the world's tallest digital clock, a TV tower in Dusseldorf, about 300 meters.
You know how high 300 meters is?
Oh, I do. It's a revolving restaurant. We're going to be having dinner there the first night.
He actually
We have
didn't
to do
know
that.
at one point. Oh, it's only 300 feet. And I'm like, no, that's 900 feet.
Theme park motivation. Rich
Without
is in
seatbelts.
Rich is in the chat. What is up, Rich? If you guys are in the chat, go follow Theme Park Motivation. He is a lighthearted soul, and he is probably one of the most honest creators out there as well.
That's for sure.
Also, Jameer from Park Visions as well. I always wanted to know that you guys are friends or brothers or business partners. We are longtime friends, but now, business. We don't think of it as business partners.
Well,
we are just doing this.
If he keeps up the way he does it, I might throw him in the dumpster outside.
All right, so technically, it's mafia business partners that we are. If that's
There
the
we
case.
go.
No, me and Joe have known each other for a while. Joe is actually the dude that used to buy me and my friends alcohol when we were at a young age.
Hey.
What? One of the feds gonna get you? Come on. No, longtime friends, early time business partners.
So
and we're
he's
just
best
making
friends
it
with my little brother, basically.
Yes, absolutely. And then I
COVID
guess,
happened, and
then
that's how this all
And
started.
I guess, yeah. He had a craving for adrenaline, and we decided
I'm
to
just an
put it
adrenaline
all.
junkie.
Yeah. Jenna, what's going on? What's up, guys? I'd like to see all you guys in the chat. This is nice. So, aside from the Great Adventure topics and where we're going, obviously, what are your top 5 rides that we're going to see in Germany or France that you are looking forward to the most? I'll start one. We'll go back and forth. Expedition G-Force at Holiday Park, which is now Plopsaland Deutschland. Expedition G-Force is an intimate mega coaster. It's known for one of its intense layouts. That's number one.
Oh, sorry.
Listen, all right, you go. What are you looking forward to?
Park Asterix.
Yes, specific ride.
You know exactly what I'm going.
Tutatis?
Yes,
All right,
sir.
Joe is looking for a Tutatis at Park. Okay, Tutatis at
Well,
Park.
it's an
Asterix.
intimate. Who's
It
not
is.
going to like an intimate?
Plus that competes R3 with Velocicoaster, Batman Gotham City Escape, and that.
And technically, you can kind of put Pantheon in that.
Oh, yeah, Pantheon is, I can definitely put Pantheon. Rich says Europa Park is seriously the best beer.
Voltron.
Okay. Voltron is my number 3. Is the number 3 I'm looking forward to. It's a Mock Rides.
It's
right?
mock.
It's Mock Rides multi-launch coaster. It's looks really nice.
We need more of those too.
What would be number 4 for you?
Voltron's number 2 for me. Tutatis
already-
was just around.
Okay, the rides that we already mentioned, another ride.
Let's see. Oh yeah, he didn't say it, but we're going to Fantasyland, and that would be Fly.
Okay, Fly at Phantasialand as well. Yes. For those of you wondering if we are going to get POVs at Phantasialand, I will get my own POVs and I will get them for myself. They will not be posted on the channel. I will be posting pictures, but Phantasialand is a very locked down situation with YouTube where they will ban you if you post their park experiences. Completely respected. So POVs will not, but the vlog will be posted and everything about Phantasialand will be as well. So that's the only exception on this trip as well. And we still have one more coaster to name in our top 5.
I mean,
So
There's a couple.
going through the parks, I can't remember what the top ride at Heidi Park is right now.
Isn't there an RMC that we're gonna hit?
I'm not sure, but the RMC is here. Let me look it up because I
Isn't
don't
it-
think we're gonna have one RMC this
It's not a
trip.
prefab, right?
I don't think we have one RMC this trip, honestly. I'm looking forward also to Silver Star at Europa Park. That's a B&M Hyper, but it's technically right there up with Shambhala, technically. I don't know. Are you going to Hansa Park for Shortest Garden? So Hansa Park is
Maybe,
actually
but we
that's
don't
really
think so.
that's really up there.
It all like I said before, it all depends on weather, and if we can't make it to a certain park, we would make that trip.
Most of our parks are actually south of Dusseldorf as well.
So that's why I would say
Yeah.
if it's raining south, north, it's
Yeah.
probably good.
And there's only so many parks to do in 8 days. Heidi Park we are doing, but at the same time, Hansa Park is actually 4.5 hours north of us. Granted, we are renting a fast car, but at the same time, we don't want to rush things because after all, it is our vacation. You guys are sponsoring us to get the best footage anyway, so we don't want to rush anything.
I want the best footage for you
You know,
guys. And
we're investing a lot of cameras. I believe Joe's bringing in the Osmo 6. We have the Insta Ace Pro 2 here for night rides. A lot of new portable chargers, a brand new laptop. This company is seeing a good way of getting the best footage that you can see. But we'll know until we get there, because hopefully we'll get there, because weather is another thing. Airports are very shaky lately, so
that's for sure. Actually,
you know,
Newark's having issues.
Countries hate us. You know, if I were to choose any airport, though, it would still be Newark, because they are very reliable to this day, even with the shutdowns.
He says this now.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Hansa Park is definitely it's definitely an option, but who knows? All right, what else?
So let's go back to Great Adventure. I'm like, based off everything you see, I see a great future with this park.
Okay, so
So-
not for nothing, yeah. Besides the two parks, when I went into the park 2 days ago, not only are they refurbishing, you know, the rides and everything like that, inspections, we are catering to. Hi, Sasha. We are catering to all things essential. Dining, landscaping, they are working the shit out of this park. All of a sudden, Great Adventure is getting this massive kind of almost refurbishment of the entire park.
Yes.
It looks really, really good.
It's going to be amazing. And even the pathways, they decided to cut out the concrete and actually make it aesthetically a lot nicer.
Falcon's flight in Saudi Arabia is
We
possible. We were supposed to go in the summer, but we have to figure out when things are going to calm down, because planes and missiles don't match. So
Planes and missiles, I mean, those are drone attacks.
And me and Joe have been through enough, you know, so we really don't want to put ourselves in that much danger. We do have the invite, we do have the connections. We really want to go to that park. We are going to do it this year. We just don't know when.
Oh, wait. He also said, we're going to Negoland, aren't we?
Nigloland? No, I was going to ask you about that. That's a little bit outside of Paris. So we would have to go on a different day if we
That
have
would be a
time.
drive, actually.
So Rich went there. That's where the Krampus water ride is and stuff like that.
Oh, wait. So maybe I need to get you on some more water rides on this.
It's
You guys want to
possible.
see him
If
on
you-
a water ride?
so
Because
if
you've
you-
seen how funny he can be.
If you wanted to do that, we would have to spend a night in France.
I mean, it might
We
make
have
more sense.
we have 8 nights, so it's
It might make more sense.
yeah, it might make. Who knows? We're playing all this by ear. It's very exciting because in 9 days, not only are we going to set up like videos and lives with you, you're going to be with us our entire trip. So yeah, we're going to go live every time we can on YouTube and Instagram, and you will just see a new country through our eyes. And I hope you guys are able to keep up with us, because not only are we fast paced, but I think we're going to grow just because of whatever we have to offer.
So, Coaster Credit got a good idea. I'm like, what's your thoughts on Raging Cajun?
So,
The Great Adventure? I thought it was a great addition.
Listen, I'm not complaining, because that puts us at the ride count that we were at a year ago.
But it fits the profile of the boardwalk,
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
And two, it's another ride for like the middle for kids.
It's
basically.
also, yeah, and
The
it's
height
also,
requirements.
it's not a tame spinning coaster. That thing spins
No.
like a mofo.
That thing spun a lot more than I thought.
Yeah, so if you are not a fan of the teacups, I would not go on that. And it's perfect because the color scheme fits perfect right next to our boardwalk.
Oh,
I'm thinking also in the future, I'm thinking a Superman retheme.
so that when he hit his tooth, that was not at Busch Gardens. That was at Dorney Park.
Yes, when I hit my face against the seat, that was at Dorney Park. That was what rapids was that? Oh my God! Oh my goodness!
Something Falls? No.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right. Either way, it was at Dorney Park. It was at Dorney Park. Probably the wettest ride I've ever been on.
I agree, Jameer,
yeah.
but I feel like Joker's Jinx is getting closer to its lifespan.
Yes.
And we don't know how well the maintenance were on that. So I'm like, thinking about it, it would have been great, but you're also getting another launch coaster next year. And I'd rather see a multi-launch instead of that one come to the park later on. So having 3 launch coasters already, you probably won't see a multi-launch. So I'd rather sit off on that and get the multi-launch later on.
Yeah, it was kind of painful. You know.
Oh, I was laughing my
It was
ass off.
also kind of funny too because a lot of our stuff is very raw. It's not planned. I didn't even know somebody on the opposite end of was recording us. I was just grateful. Oh, that was Joe. Yeah, there you go. Oh my God. I'm sorry you were hurt. I hope you're all right. All right, listen. I'm not a complainer. If I get hurt, I get hurt. You're gonna see a lot more crazy stuff on the channel. Oh my God. What else, guys? So there's a lot. Hello from Germany.
Well,
we will see you in
we'll be
9
there
days.
soon.
That's awesome. What part of Germany? I wish I was able to speak a little bit German. I gotta brush up on my my basic stuff.
Don't
just so we
even
can-
think about it. You got your translate glasses.
I don't know. I tend to like fit in every country I kind of go to, but yeah. What's up, Cole?
Cole.
Cole? Oh yeah, it's got to be Cole. What the?
Yeah. Seriously?
Rich.
He's trying to get us drunk already.
Rich, stop it. Come on, dude. Like, all right, not for nothing. We are so grateful to have any of you just interacting with us right now. But Rich from Theme Park Motivation, like I said, a gentleman and a freaking scholar, do not donate. Stop it. Like, that's crazy. Like, that's... I thank you, but at the same time, I'm a selfish asshole with no kids. Joe's got his shit together too. You know, that really means a lot to us.
Near France in
that's
Southwest.
That's crazy. Near France Southwest. Okay. So if you want to meet us,
At one of the parks.
yeah, if you want to meet us at one of the parks, we will be at Park Asterix. We'll give you the details very soon.
That's near France. Wait, Southwest.
Honestly, that's our highest. No, hold on. That's our highest donation yet. That's $50 from a person who's legit just watching us for no reason. Rich, I can't thank you enough.
It just means we'll go visit him at Hershey.
Yeah, you're goddamn right. We owe you a dinner, man. Honestly, thank you so much.
Or a couple drinks.
Yeah. Again, Rich from Theme Park Motivation, guys. Please follow him.
Oh, yeah. And if you need any insight on Hershey Park, he's your man.
Yeah.
Because he's always there.
Is he local to there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. I'm waiting to the stream. What parks are you visiting on your next trip? All right, so we'll do this again. All right, Cole. So in Germany, we are looking at Heidi Park. We are looking at Movie Park.
There's your answer. Not France. That's his closest park.
Oh, Southwest Germany. Okay.
Yeah.
Heidi Park. We're looking at Movie Park. We are looking at Phantasialand. We're looking at Europa Park. We're looking at Plopsaland, Duschland. We're looking at Tripstal in Germany. What's up, ADHD?
Is he previously Theme Park Predictions?
Wait, which one? Brandon?
Obviously, he's the only one that's Theme Park Predictions.
Yeah, but he's not here.
The guy asked, is he previously Theme Park Predictions? No.
Us?
No. It's a question, not
Oh my god.
Theme Park Motivation.
Anyway, in France we're doing
Holy
Park Asterix and we're doing Disneyland Paris. So a total of, I believe, 7 theme parks in, I believe, 8 days. So a lot to do. A lot to do.
Speaking about him, he did not answer me.
As far as
It's all good.
the highest edition of Great Adventure, Joe, I want to hear, now that we have a live going, what do you think the ride's going to go to? 2027.
So what did they say the crane goes to? The max height?
450.
So I'm gonna say the lowest is gonna be is 375.
I'm gonna say the lowest is 360.
And the top probably around 420.
Oh, you really think so? You think Cedar Point doesn't want to be outbeaten?
I don't think we are gonna do that, but I think we're gonna maybe tie it or beat it by one or be less than one.
I think 380 feet. Top.
How much?
The highest it's going to be is 380 feet.
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah.
You think it's going to be higher?
Why not?
I don't know. I don't know. It just, I don't know. So Expedition G-Force over Millennium Force, yes, I know that. Definitely. Savad has a very, very good point. I'm very looking forward to Expedition G-Force. Theme Park Motivation, I just do Facebook anymore unless I'm at a park. Yeah. I want a standout Giga Coaster. They took down the Strata. So if we were to have a Giga Coaster, it'd be in the back of the park over the lake.
I
But
actually prefer that scene.
I'm just gonna tell you guys right now, anything is possible with this park within the next couple of years. Just show your faces.
The
Show
amount
that you
of
give a
money
shit.
being poured into this park, they want to make this into basically what Cedar Point is, basically.
Yeah. So front row and Expedition G-Force over the last one. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I also wanted to say something really quick too. All the naysayers that have a little bit of apprehension towards Great Adventure's new rides, I think you should trust the process because the amount of
Vision.
promising and funding I'm looking at within the next couple years is going to blow your goddamn mind. So just know that this park is in for it. Okay? It's not like the other parks. So, are you guys ever going to go to Australia? We are going to go to Australia.
were talking about it.
If Dubai fails, we'll go to Australia.
Why? You want to join us? Is that what you're saying,
Yes,
Rich?
yes. He has to. Yes, you got to ride DC Rivals with us.
So he's going to be one of those guys where he's like, okay, I'm going to go on first class while we're in.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. At this point, yeah, there's going to be a lot of stuff to do. Our next trip after this, Germany and France, we are
Texas.
looking to go outside of Europe, but it is going to be Texas right away, obviously.
Because Tormenta is opening soon.
Yes. Yes, Tormenta's opening soon. We got to get our asses to the race park as well. So, there's a lot to go on. So after Texas, we're looking for something outside of Europe and outside of America. So we'll see.
Back to the chat. Who is going to be there at opening day at Six Flags Great Adventure?
Yes. Are any of you going to opening day at Six Flags Great Adventure? Because
We
I will
should be there.
We're talking on Friday for the members.
Well, that's members, and then Saturday I will be there too.
Okay, but not for nothing. All these theme park people, you don't think they're members?
You never know with people.
Very true. But also, guys, slam the like button as well. I know you guys tend to forget because it's just there. You're on a live stream. Slam that like button really quick, just so we have everybody, so we know who's participating, and just to get the algorithm up. Season pass previews start on Friday. We just want to know who's going to go. 1,000 miles away. Yeah, I'm right there with you. I mean, sometimes we make the drive, but when you guys go to Dubai, make sure you fly Emirates. Oh, absolutely. You only fly Emirates if you go to Dubai. The people need to show up for Great Adventure to be its fullest potential. Everybody needs to show up to Great Adventure to be its fully potential. We just need faces there and people that actually like the park. I'm sick of hearing shit talking on the park. It's stupid. Because now we're back at our ride count where we were.
Well, it's not just that. They're trying to bring back what Six Flags used to be. If I have to shave his head and he can dance around like the old Six Flags guy, we can do that if you want.
I can do that. I'm already half balding as well. I went to China last year, and you guys would love it. Lots of cool coasters and sightseeing. China definitely is the most coasters, I think, in the
How
country and the
strict
world.
is it there?
China is not that strict. Japan is very strict. China is not that strict. However, China is the best sightseeing. I really want to visit Chongqing in China.
Well, you can't smoke in China. You can't bring it with you there.
Well, I don't know. Vapes are becoming a very different thing in airports.
I
so
mean,
we'll see.
it's not just, you have to get through customs. And you saw what happened in Russia with Brittany Griner with just a vape.
Very true, but that was also Russia.
And what is Russia
oh, I'm
compared
sorry.
to China?
Japan would allow it. China does not.
Correct.
Yes.
And
Savant
not even that.
95, thank you very much. We try very hard on our POVs, and we are dialed in on trying to make the best point of views for all of you.
And some of them can be painful, so I
Yeah.
hope you like them.
Yeah. Fly out of Dual, so you can fly at the Airbus at A380. Airbus 380. Oh my God. Yeah, I know it is the largest commercial plane. You ever see those memes online where they're like the chances of being stalked by an Airbus are slim but none, and then they zoom in and there's this giant nose?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. So I'll be
We'll be
seeing
there,
you
Jameer.
Friday. Yeah, Jameer, I'll see you Friday.
Wait,
Absolutely.
Jameer, are you 21 yet?
Yeah, he's got to be.
I don't know. Colin's not.
Yeah, but I don't want him to drink and drive.
Oh, that is
It's
true.
different for us.
Yeah.
When cops pull old people over, it's different.
Wait,
China's
you're
strict
old?
about
I didn't know that.
We are now old. Over 30 is fucking old. China is strict about certain things. It's safe and not scary like the news make it out to be. China is very safe when it comes to that, but they're very tight on their legality stuff. So, so I don't know. And Japan is very safe, but when it comes to their theme park traditions, it's very strict.
There's your answer. 21 in June.
Okay.
I was right.
Yeah. Do we know that a new track showed up at Great Adventure? Yeah, Raging Cajun just showed up at Great Adventure in light blue track. It will have a new
Yesterday.
theme for 2026. It will be open. Oh, man. Well, we have a lot of stuff going on right now, guys.
And there's a lot more that, like, if you could just, there's other questions you have,
Yeah.
just tell us. I'm like,
Also-
because there's a lot more going on than
Yeah, that's
we.
Although I said to like to mention the entire boardwalk is being redone. Best of the West Grill at the end of the park by Medusa is getting a whole refurb.
It's not even that.
By the
Think
end of
El
this year.
Toro has a bunch of new track on it.
El Toro is fully retracked by Intamin, nonetheless. So Intamin finally shipped a large shipment of track for El Toro. It's going to be smooth as ever. Best of the West as well is we're gonna have a
Smoked
smokehouse. We're gonna have smoked meat at Great Adventure right under Medusa. It's gonna be just the way it was in the 90s, but a little bit more smoking barbecue.
Probably will be eating there more often now.
Yeah. All the restaurants are being redone. The chefs are being.
We
The
have
chefs
executive
have a
chef
control.
now, right?
We have a couple executive chefs that are gonna have to control their own menus. We have the new bar front and center right when you walk in the park in front of Ale House. We have another beautiful bar that's being built right now.
And then Mama Flores had some new menu.
Mama Flores
too.
says that Mama Flores was
Not
always
Mama Flores. Next to it. The cafe.
Oh, yeah. I know
Yeah,
what you're
that's
talking
what I
about,
meant.
yes.
Not Mama Flores.
Yeah. But even so, Mama Flores is very consistent. Mama Flores
yeah.
has had the best chicken parm subs I've had since the 80s. I really like their food. Favorite theme park that we've been to? Epic Universe is up there. Portaventura is up there. I'm going to say Epic Universe. I am going to say Epic Universe.
Efteling's up there.
Efteling is in our top 5. Yes, definitely. Just trying to see where we have. And I do have a soft spot for Great Adventure, but we're not putting it near the themed parks.
The theme.
Busch
area?
Gardens Williamsburg is up
Williamsburg is definitely up
there.
there.
Yes, that's top 5 for me as well. I do believe Epic Universe.
Efteling has it beat.
Yeah.
And I think one. No, actually.
Savant's right. Europa Park is definitely going to be
it's gonna be
definitely going to be a lot. That's a big park.
You know what's going to be a lot? Just checking out the one in Cologne. What's it called?
Phantasialand.
That might be the best theme park in the world.
Phantasialand actually looks like it
themed.
looks like themed. So,
But right now, I have Epic Universe second. I have the one in Barcelona first.
okay, you still got whiskey.
Yes, sir.
Cheers to 9 days for Germany and France, and cheers to Great Adventure for their 2 new.
Prost.
Yes, Prost. That's gonna be our.
Do you know what that means?
Prost, yes.
Oh, he knows some German. Good.
Epic's idea alone makes it one of a kind. Epic Universe is also at stage 1 out of 3 when it comes to their what they're putting at their park, so that's going to be insane. So imagine Epic Universe times 3 in a couple of years.
What was the one that was, what's it? Portaventura, I have number 1.
Yeah. So basically, when we're at the airport and as soon as we arrive in Germany, we're going to have a 2-minute travel vlog just to update you guys on what the hell's going on and what our plans are. So as soon as we land in Germany, you will land in Germany with us and you will see everything that's going on.
Well,
This time, I intend to have everybody at the same time that we could.
oh, yeah. Oh, you know what's nice? I can finally get a Guinness in the...
Ireland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have a layover for 2 hours.
Connecting flight.
But that
Ireland, yeah.
actually, knowing our problem, it's 2 hours. So we still have to get through customs and everything just to get to the other flight. So it should be interesting.
Yeah. Joe and I have only gotten one time where we actually were running for our flight and we missed it. But we couldn't control that because they had a...
And that's
they
when
were
we
running
stayed
in Germany,
outside of
yeah,
Frankfurt.
and that's where we got the idea. Wiesbaden, actually.
Yes. Well, it was
Well, yeah.
Frankfurt,
yeah.
but airport, but
Yeah.
yeah. But a lot of good things coming to Great Adventure, so can't wait to everyone to see it.
Oh, also,
Opening day.
the log flume's repainted.
I saw that.
Yeah, it's no longer aqua. The log flume is now a light blue color, like a beach color as well. New signs as well.
You know,
Looks really cool.
I can't wait for the little guns at the end where people go down the main thing and you just hit the button and get.
Yes, those are supposed to
Those
be
are coming back
operational as
on
well.
operational.
Yeah. Now, if we can just get an updated sky ride for the park, that would be awesome. But we'll see.
Well, what if they change that out instead of a sky ride? They do a train system that goes through the safari now. That'd be cool.
Yeah, absolutely. That's a good idea.
I mean,
as well.
that's a totally different situation, but imagine having that going maybe a bridge over the lake into the safari area and then coming back around.
Is the boardwalk a 2-year project? No.
No,
It should be ready.
I mean, parts of Boardwalk. There's different time zones because the new coaster is part of that.
I would say as the park is opening, the boardwalk will be fully open by the end of this year.
2027 because the new coaster is part of it.
The new coasters, yeah, it is. But at the same time, they will close off where Superman and the new Raging Cajun are. We have a lot of footers and pavement over there too. So I don't know.
The whole Boardwalk project won't be done for about a year or two, but the main area where you can walk in and out should be done by actually. A lot of things will be open by, say, this end of spring.
Yeah. Also, if anyone in the chat, because I just got a good Coaster Credit 49 just had a very good point. What would you rename Superman? Because
that's a great
idea.
idea.
You know goddamn well we are renaming that. But what would you rename Superman for the boardwalk area?
I mean, that's definitely something in the works, probably.
Yeah. No, it is in the works. It's definitely in the works because you can't have that IP as long enough, especially when you're redoing an entire area. It just makes sense to have a new. Yeah. To a boardwalk kite. I can see a boardwalk kite. I can see a surfing thing.
I think a parasailing thing.
Ooh, that's a really good one too. Like something over the water.
Oh, wakeboarding or a wakeboarder going it.
It would require a little bit of theming as well, but we have.
It can't be that much. And then if you can, and you don't have to change the paint too much. Maybe the red. That's it.
Yeah. Huh. Paragliding, yeah. Somebody did say yeah.
I did.
No, on the comments. What I'm saying. Maybe something bird themed. That's
that's
really good
actually
too.
better.
Like a seagull or
Osprey.
something like that, or an osprey. Yeah, that's really cool.
That's more of a beach theme.
Do you know if the monorail at Hershey is going to return? What do you think, Raging Cajun? Raging Cajun will open in the boardwalk sometime during the summer.
Probably.
Not late spring. Definitely beginning of summer, I believe. It's not much to actually put that to the Wild Mouse together.
As long as you have the footings and everything down, it should be too. It's all about permits and everything else.
Yeah. It also
formalities.
Yeah. It also seems like all the parts are coming very, very quick as well. There's more than you think of on the site, so it's going to come fast.
That's not a bad idea.
Seaside Soar, Jesus Christ.
But
yeah.
Isn't that a sore sight to see?
But at the same time, as much as I like that, Jameer, it's not Great Adventure. It would have to be like
Seaside.
It would have to be like Aqua something, like
Don't say Aquaman.
No, aquaphobia or something like aquaphobia can work because it's spinning away from the water. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here. But at the same time, you know, what would you retheme Raging Cage to? I would actually name it something like aquaphobia or something scheduled to. Oh wait, no, I thought we were doing Superman. Never mind. Cajun. Well, we would do Cajun.
Cajun's out of the story.
What would you retheme Raging Cajun to though? Like Blue Track, what would you say it was?
Something.
What would you like personally?
No, I'm thinking about a.
So what
spin it.
spins at the beach? What
A
spins
wave.
at the beach? Waves don't spin.
It curls.
Alright.
Or you call it a typhoon.
That's a nice name too. Whatever Tracy said, Cajun Balazan is not. Whirlpool. Ooh, okay, so Whirlpool is very good. That's almost too good. I like Whirlpool. Okay. All right, fuck my thoughts. Whatever this dude said is.
But
I like
it's
that.
too generic.
Really? What in the?
Let's go on the Whirlpool.
No, if you figure there's no roller coasters that are
No, but it
water
sounds like a
themed,
water park.
There's no roller coasters.
It sounds like a water park.
It does. It does. But you're
Go on the typhoon.
spinning. Now you win.
You're spinning.
You win. He wins.
So does a typhoon. But it's in Japan.
All right, Jameer, Wave Rider. Do you work for SeaWorld? No, I'm kidding. No, that was a very good idea.
But that is
it's a very good idea. But at the same time, like I feel like we've seen that before somewhere. I just don't know where. Yeah.
San Antonio
Jameer would
or
definitely know what I mean. Like
San Diego, one of the two.
It's definitely a SeaWorld thing. I don't know. Whirlpool something would look really nice.
Wave surfer? No.
Nah, stick to Whirlpool. Stick to Whirlpool. I really like that. I don't know. There's a lot going on here.
Jetty Crasher?
Yeah. Yeah, because you can't really, like, what's a compound word for Whirlpool? Whirligig? No.
I kind of like the Jetty Crasher.
Ooh, what about Whirlpool and Hurricane together, like Whirlicane?
Okay.
Maybe I just smoked a little too much weed before.
I was going to say.
Yeah, probably.
Save me, please.
See Jameer, it seems like a SeaWorld thing. Wave Surfer was sarcastic. Okay, got it. Canapool. Wow. He's got to be on the same stuff. Oh, yeah, he is. There you go. Me too, man. Yeah, I told you that creativity can only come from marijuana.
Does anybody have some duct tape from Vara?
No,
Put on
shut
his
up.
mouth.
Shut up. No, that kid's right. No. Sea star, octopus spinning. I am. See? All right. Us too. You know what? I'm going to take a hit just because.
Oh, Lord. Save me, please.
You entertain the people.
They're going to hear you anyway. You have a mic on you, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Get ready for some coughing, please.
Mm-hmm.
So, now that he's... Oh, wait, he's right there. So, yeah. What are you guys saying? Imagine Boardwalk Overhaul will pay some homage to the New Jersey Boardwalk. Surprised if occasion got named Hurricane and some kind of sandy lure with it. I mean, what's up, Austin? Yeah, I can see that.
Austin's in the chat?
Yes.
Derailed?
The Austin is in the house.
Jesus Christ. All right, man. There's a lot of Austins. I didn't know.
How many Austins do you know? Just two.
Well, one's your brother.
Yeah.
So, and then there's another one right away. I know a lot.
I mean, look at his face and his thing. It's clearly Austin with a hat and sunglasses.
We got to start inviting people on our live chat just to chat with.
It's Brandon, I invited
Brandon.
Brandon.
Brandon from Theme Park Predictions, Ironic Predictions, Theme Park Brandon, Theme Park Self couldn't get here, but you know.
He could be in the chat for all you know.
He's not in the chat. He would say hi.
Actually, it could be his buddy.
Brandon, if you're here, say hi. See? Nothing.
Yes, we know Austin. But yeah, it's definitely it has to be something oriented with the beach, so should be interesting what they come up with.
I like Whirlpool.
I think that's what your head's doing right now.
Thanks, asshole. Asshole. Hey. Never.
They can hear you the whole time. don't
I
they?
know. I got a microphone on. I'm. What's it say?
Invite theme park to review. Oh, no.
Yeah, let's invite him. Let's see if I can connect to his face.
You know how sarcastic that would be?
Jesus Christ! If I can punch somebody through a fucking camera.
I want to know what they are going to do with the re-theme/rename French Quarter Flyers 2.
Where were the French Quarter Flyers? French Quarter Flyers. Wait, French Quarter. Six Flags America.
I mean,
Yeah, because
I don't know if it's
they had a
coming.
lot of Mardi Gras stuff, so yeah.
We don't know what's being brought over.
It's a shock that we got Raging Cajun, first of all.
For all we know, a bunch could be coming, but we don't know anything like that.
Not
yet.
for nothing. Would Superman Ride of Steel be like too much for the back of the park, like shadowing Nitro?
It's not flat enough.
Yeah, you're right.
The supports would be too high up.
Oh yeah, we have marshlands. Yeah.
The marshlands doesn't matter. It's just you need the same kind of area that it was built on originally, and we don't have that. So it means it's going to cost more to either make footage for it, to deal with the forces from that. They're gonna get the go-karts are gone. Oh boy.
How many guys are under an NDA?
They can hear you.
Oh. Huh.
We didn't know that.
Had no idea. I thought the French Quarter was in America. So I have no idea what's going on with Great Adventure. So, no idea. All I know is the boardwalk. But if you know what we don't know, congrats to you. I really thought the French Quarter was in America because they usually do the Mardi Gras theme there.
That was a ride in Six Flags America.
Yeah, but that was Raging Cajun.
No.
Yeah, Raging Cajun was in the Mardi Gras theme of Six Flags America.
Yes, but so was this ride.
Huh. Interesting. Joe, check your phone. I went on 2 trips with the theme park review. Don't talk too much to who you're good. Yeah. Don't talk much to who you're good. All right. Not for nothing. If you're with a coaster enthusiast that you really look up to and you're not able to talk to them because stuff is weird, then they're weird. Okay? You should be able to have a conversation with everybody. That's why I have animosity towards certain people.
Most people.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. But yeah, we don't know much details about a lot of things. We didn't know about the other.
Oh my God. Somebody said Samson's inhale sound like a freaking whirlpool. Yeah, I'm sorry, dude. Like, I move at a very fast pace.
Get ready for your
Dude,
jack.
that bowl just gets annihilated within 4 hits. I have to learn how to, like, just take smaller hits. Favorite haunt? Ooh.
There's some good ones, but it isn't Dorney.
Enigma at Dorney was really good last year. So I have no idea.
Did you even drink that beer?
Almost done with it.
Good.
Yeah, like 1 sip.
1 sip.
Favorite haunt. Honestly, here's the thing, chat. We haven't been to Halloween Horror Nights. And I really, really would like to go. But I really would like to go as a group so I can get like a whole like posse and we can make something out of it. So, ooh, favorite beer. Thank you. Let me finish that.
It's warm.
All right. Thank you, Joe. Joe, Austin says, check your phone again.
Ah, shit.
I know. Thanks, Austin. Oh my God! All right, so there's a lot going on right now with Coaster Wars as well.
Oh well.
What? I can't see. Hold on.
I forgot he needs his glasses. Oh wait, he has.
Whoa! What are we looking at?
He does not understand what he's seeing. But okay, yeah,
no.
you're right. Yeah, we were just watching a video over at Six Flags America. So yeah, that looks definitely like it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's great if we get a bunch of rides from there. It would fill in the whole area and everything is boardwalk theme, so it'd be kind of cool.
Well, right now we're up to date on the rides that we should have at Great Adventure. We are up to 14 major roller coasters.
He's talking about flat rides also.
Flat rides. Here's the thing, guys. I really, I was talking to the park as well. A lot of a couple of
They
officials
know
as
we're
well
lacking.
today. They know we're lacking. I really want a drop tower in the park. Where we're gonna put it, I have no fucking idea. Neither do they. But
Where would you put one? If you could think of a perfect
in the
spot for
Golden
it.
Kingdom?
I don't think so.
Where would you put one?
I would actually put it closer to Best of the West. You get the water, and you can actually see the animals.
Okay.
It's just an idea. I'm like trying to pair it with other things.
If you thought those were big ass rips from the bowl, wait till I get the vape and I have to travel overseas with it. You have no idea how much I have to rip those things.
He'll be choking on his own.
When I was in the
breath.
Netherlands, well, then again, the Netherlands had legal weed, so that was
And that was
fantastic. That was awesome.
I don't know why you bought those cheap ass things too.
Oh, what the fucking? Well,
Yeah,
they were
the
well, he didn't
tobacco
charge
was
us.
in
He
it
didn't
too.
charge us for us, but I think Catwoman's Whip from St. Louis would be cool as a flat ride from the boardwalk. Catwoman's Whip is a very long coaster, a very long family coaster. Put it near Medusa so there's no more foot traffic over there. It's really interesting. you
That's
guys
what I
mentioned the drop
basically
tower.
what I said is Medusa is where I want it by the more closer to the water though.
So Austin says, it's really interesting you guys mentioned a drop tower.
We all was thinking it.
It's really interesting that you were to comment that it's really interesting that we mentioned a drop tower, Austin. Austin.
But again,
Yeah, we don't know anything. I don't know anything. I legit don't know anything. But
we actually don't know anything.
all I'm going to tell you guys is hopes are high. This park has fucking momentum. Finally, after 5 years after COVID, we have straight momentum similar to the 90s.
And
early
everything is
2000s.
running, from what we can tell, great.
Yeah. I can also
Dirty
tell-
Devil is back to running 3 trains finally.
Yes. El Toro probably will be running, I think, 1 train the season opener, but it doesn't matter because it flies.
I mean, and I
So-
think they finally got all the kinks back out of the chain and everything for Nitro.
Yes.
So
yes.
that should be good. Batman was running flawless towards the end.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman, I'm not they didn't. I haven't checked with that, but
No.
Wonder Woman was running at the end, so it should be fine.
Yes. The one thing we are missing is in Grid Adventure with the property we have is a drop tower.
And a multi-launch.
And I would rather a dueling multi-launch, a family dueling multi-launch. That's what we want.
Or I wouldn't say no to like a Big Bear Mountain.
Correct. But a dueling version of that. Come on, we can get that.
I would say yes, but what if I want something to go through the safari.
Not for nothing.
I want something-
What if we had a more extreme version of Intamin straddle coasters over the lake in the back of the park?
Oh,
Do you think that would be all right, or do you think that'd be a little too minuscule for? No, I think that would be a little too underwhelming. Interesting.
I want
yeah.
something over the water.
I do want something over the. It has to be extravagant though. Because,
Giga.
not for nothing, these people are already complaining that we're getting a small ride and we're getting something they don't know about, but they have no idea what Project 27 is.
I
gonna be,
like
so.
West Coast Racers. We haven't been on it, but it looked great.
It did. It broke down
It
right
broke
before
down-
we were supposed to
yeah,
get
we were
on it.
supposed to get
that
on
was
it.
the one major ride we did not get on at Six Flags Magic Mountain. Also, nowadays, we work with Six Flags, so we're going to have to kind of
Dueling
reach out to them.
Hagrids, interesting.
Yeah.
Hagrid's is so
a duel-
expensive.
Yeah, Hagrid's was expensive anyway.
And then-
if we could just get Hagrid track without the scenery and put dueling, then our ride would be amazing.
I
even
mean, all
so.
the switch tracks still have a lot of downtime.
Yeah.
It took them a long time to get it perfect.
If Six Flags could afford dueling. Here's the thing, guys. Six Flags can afford everything you guys are mentioning. We just have to figure out what park it's going to go to.
And not just that,
We're
once you have it there, getting it functioning perfectly, it takes time.
Yeah. Also, me and Joe are having a debacle. Joe doesn't want to waste time on the Eiffel Tower, but I really want to climb it. Do you guys want to see
Wait,
us?
you're gonna climb the side of the
No,
Eiffel
no,
Tower?
no,
It's
no.
not gonna take you hours.
Would you guys like to see an Eiffel Tower tour, and as well as exposing like Paris scams as well? Because we're gonna read.
No, we're not gonna do Paris scams because I don't feel like seeing you get beat up, and then I have to get involved in the fight.
Really?
Again.
You feel like two of us that I'm gonna get beat up. You really feel like that's gonna be some shit. You don't feel like I can defend myself over a Paris fuck? Okay. All right. All right, buddy. Yes to both. See, Cole knows. Cole knows. What's wrong with you?
Who will win in the fight, me or him? Chat.
How many people got in the chat? We only got like 20 people in the chat.
That's all we need. Or if we do a boxing match, how many tickets can we sell? Because I kind of want to see that.
You know, in Asia, they do boxing matches with tourists. We got to do that when we go there. 100%.
Oh, Dueling Dragons. I never got that. I wish I
shit
got
on it
that.
at first. Yeah, see? Sam first. Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, you
I
got
don't know.
Sam?
Here's the thing. And coming from me, I have faith in Joe.
Yeah.
I have length and reach. Joe must probably have stamina, right? To be fair. Yeah, so I don't know.
Stamina?
I don't know. If we reach the ground, we'll see.
Add honey and mud.
I'll draw us a ticket. Yo, fuck you.
Oh, you want to put trampolines too?
Oh my god, dude. Yo, Europe is gonna be fucking crazy. Oh my god. For those of you watching too, as soon as we leave for Paris and Germany, we're just gonna be updating you all the time. On the airplane, through the parks, it's gonna be a nut house. So, as well as when Six Flags Great Adventure opens, feel free to say hi. It's going to be a hell of a time. You think we can charge for that or no?
If they want to see a shit show, yeah. Could I beat you?
All right, so we discussed the top 5 rides that we were really wanting to go on in Germany and France. We discussed what the hell's going
Check your
on
phone.
at Six Flags Great Adventure. Yes, we're going to preview night. Is that Friday?
I literally just texted him, "Oh, you young
I thought it was
Friday."
preview day. Wait, is it preview day or preview night?
Yes, it's preview day.
Okay.
I thought it was day.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I mean, he's probably off that day. I'll be there Friday and Saturday. So
Yeah.
will Coasters and Brews. Both Matt and Drew will be both days.
All of us will be there. I believe Colin from Collywood Studios, maybe El Toro Ryan.
Oh,
There's
it's
gonna
4
be
to
a lot-
9.
there's gonna be a lot
So
of us
yeah, you will be getting there right around 4ish.
Yeah, that's what I said, Austin. I was like, yeah, if I'm not working, but at the same time, at this point, dude, with all these theme parks, all this stuff where this channel's going, I'm just like, I don't care anymore. I'll call out. I will call out. This is important.
I mean, Savit, feel free to join us on one of the parks. You just messaged us.
Yeah,
and-
Savan95. If we will be in Germany from August.
Wow.
Jesus Christ.
March
31st to April 8th. So take that as you will. And we are
8th?
staying in Dusseldorf.
Is it the 8th?
April 8th we leave, yes. I told
No,
you.
we
it's-
come back the 8th.
Yeah, but it's our longest vacation yet.
Other than our road trips.
Yeah. This is the longest we've ever stayed in a hotel.
We come back on the 8th, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. How about a tilt coaster? I don't know. See, the thing about tilt coasters is I feel like they're way too short and way too low of a height to be a tilt coaster. What's the difference between a dive coaster and a tilt coaster if a tilt coaster
It's
is
a lot
only
different.
150?
But it's a lot different.
Okay, but
I prefer a tilt coaster, actually.
you get the same sensation on a tilt coaster's elements than you do a
No,
dive
you don't.
coaster. You don't think so?
Train's totally different.
All right, but I don't know.
You haven't been on a tilt coaster. We
I
both
believe a
haven't
tilt-
been on a tilt
I
coaster.
believe both a dive and tail coaster
He's
should
gonna
be over
ski
250 feet.
Until he gets on one, he can't say shit.
All right, fine. I really think dive coasters and tilt coasters should be over 250 feet minimum.
Okay, Tormentor.
I don't like the whole 150-foot dive coaster thing. It doesn't look too imposing on parks. That's just me. Parks know I feel that way.
But
That's fine.
But GP loves it.
Siren's Curse feels way better. Okay. Well, I have to take his freaking opinion at that point. So it must be the the lightness and rigidity of the trains. I mean,
Well, think about it. It's 2 in a row instead of 8 in a row.
okay. So everybody is saying tilt coasters have forces after the drop that B&Ms don't.
Whip.
Okay.
Back row is
All
probably
right.
better.
Yeah. No. Right there with you. I can agree. That's fine. Sheikah is very good. Sheikah and Griffin have
Which
a
one's
special
better?
part in my part.
Which one do you have over?
I have Griffin only because. Yeah, I have
That's
Griffin.
a
I
weird
have
noise
Griffin.
for you to make. Is there something you want to tell us?
No,
What's
I'm not a B&M dive coaster fan in general either, but I will be. Well, then again, I've never been on Yukon Striker in Canada, and plus Six Flags over Texas is unveiling finally a dive coaster that's over 300 feet. So
Well,
I can definitely fuck with
The
that.
drop isn't over 300 feet.
It's close enough. It's close enough where a dive coaster should be that height.
So, no, I just wanted to put that debate in
No,
there.
yeah, but like I told the park as well, they should. That's perfect for that park. It really is. Finally, a dive coaster that's near 300 feet. The over-the-shoulder restraints are and they are ratcheting. So, Black Mamba has the strongest G-forces I've ever experienced on a B&M coaster. Savant 95 though. Have you ever been on in Park Asterix Osiris? Because we're hearing that Osiris in Park Asterix is the best B&M invert. So I'd like to see if you've been on that versus Black Mamba. Black
Actually-
Mamba looks like
This is, I've never seen him, but that's a great question there.
Black Mamba seems like the one in England.
Yes, the invert.
Yes, what's it called?
Blackpool, is that? No.
No.
I know what you're talking about.
The alien. Shit.
Nemesis.
Nemesis. Yes. Nemesis. Thank you, Savant. Yes.
But Jason in Paradise has a great question there for you.
As crazy as it sounds, you think we'll see a Giga Tilt from Vekoma?
I can see that, actually. I can see it.
Yes, because B&M is starting to reveal their Giga drops as well for their dive coasters. So why wouldn't Vekoma if they're a more reliable? I personally like Vekoma over B&M.
So the only problem I see there, to have a crane maintenance that tilt, that bushing has to always be maintenance. So that's the only thing I can see that it's costly.
They
But
just
other
opened
than that,
Barracuda Strike, which is
I can
rough
see it.
going. Yeah. Diving coaster Happy Valley Shanghai is my favorite B&M dive. Yes, the Sheikah clone. Yes, I hear good things about that too. Shanghai is, oh my god, we should just go to fucking China at this point, dude. I think the issue with the Giga Tilt mechanism breaks. Okay, so the issue with the Giga Tilt,
It's just
I
maintenance on
can't.
it.
Yeah, but you'd have to have a park with constant
No,
maintenance.
no.
I'm more concerned about the constant LSMs at our park in Great Adventure, propelling us to that height. So
I'm not worried about LSMs.
really,
No.
you don't think so? You think they're that?
LSMs are so reliable nowadays.
Yeah, very.
It's just
true.
all about power to
okay.
it now.
Yeah. Not for nothing. Joe operates heavy machinery. He knows a lot about electromagnetics.
No,
as
I
well
did
as-
not know anything about electric magnetics other than what I know.
You seem to know more than me. So.
Obviously, because I do a little more research.
Yeah, okay. Well, what do you guys think of the new Fast and Furious opening at Universal Studios Hollywood? It's awesome.
I can't wait to get on it.
Perfect location, perfect theming.
And we got one coming to Florida.
I finally got a ride themed to Fast and the Furious, and that's awesome. That's right up my alley. California is definitely something we'll probably see in the fall this year, so we'll get you the POV of that as well. Why not? I'm getting their opening day. Weird seeing our gone wrong, but something better is coming. Something better is coming everywhere, guys. You guys have to realize the world is on fire.
And
So,
with time, new things come.
yes. Yeah.
Old things end, new
Yeah.
things come.
There's a
And
lot of stuff going on in the world, and everyone's trying to adjust. The fact that Coaster Wars are still here is a great thing, and we're just grateful for everything that's coming to every park.
So, you know what I just saw like an hour ago? The trains from King's Dominion
yeah,
Now, what just got demolished at King's Dominion? What coaster?
Trains that got demolished at King's Dominion.
The coaster.
Hurler?
No.
I don't
It
know.
was an Arrow. Anaconda.
Oh, yeah.
Anaconda trains are now at Carowinds.
Oh, okay. So they're going to Carolina Cyclone.
So now Cyclone now has Anaconda trains, which means Cyclone is going to be around a bit longer.
Only 29 is a far stretch. I said I was only 29 too, and now I'm 32, and I feel like a grandpa, dude. So Anaconda.
And he acts like it.
So Carolina Cyclone is getting Anaconda trains.
They have them.
Okay. Cool.
So that park is going to keep that ride at least for a couple more years.
So our followers that are watching now, I'd like to know who are your top 5, let's say, theme park people that you guys follow on YouTube. I'd like to know in the comments.
I follow Joe, not Sam.
Besides us, like I highly recommend people like Hollywood Studios, El Toro Ryan, Theme Park Motivation as well, Theme Park Brandon / prediction / motive, whatever he's going through right now. I recommend him as well.
Oh, well,
Canopy Coaster.
Canopy is the grandfather of parks.
Yes, Canopy Coaster.
He may not be that old,
No.
but he's been everywhere and he knows everything about every
Canopy
park.
is the OG,
So
and
look at his
he's
stuff.
the most thorough, and that's definitely a channel. If you were to visit anywhere, I recommend Canopy Coaster as well. There's very
the guru.
few actually we can actually recommend that are very thorough and very honest
Helpful.
to the game. Yeah. Not gonna lie, I've completely removed myself from the theme park community. We have two, Austin. That's fine. That's completely healthy because I don't talk to anybody. Oh, I'm sorry. Coaster Dash as well. Coaster Dash is awesome. Him and his friend National Coasters and Coaster Scoop as well. who we
It's
know
all
from,
Ryan, too. We were talking to him.
Well,
not
no,
too
I
long
mentioned
ago.
El Toro Ryan, yeah. Coaster Scoop, Collywood, yeah. These people actually give a shit about these theme parks.
Oh, don't forget
So-
Dylan.
Oh, and Dylan at We the Coasters.
Yeah?
Yes, yeah, that's another one. Katie's Coasters as well.
Katie's,
She does
yeah.
very, 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 very good work. Don't fuck with Katie or we'll fuck with you.
That's a slogan.
Yeah, right? That should be a slogan. That should be a slogan. Mayapa as well, in the Asian descent coaster community. Very, 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 very cool. Just be careful on...
There's one I'm missing. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I know. I feel like we're missing somebody. Oh, Coasters and Brews.
I said that before.
Somebody just said, yeah. Oh my God, I'm sorry to Matt and Drew. Jesus Christ, they're very good friends of ours.
We'll be drinking with them later.
Yeah, absolutely.
We got a week until we drink with them.
Wait, what? They're going, what?
They're going to be there Friday and Saturday.
Oh, Great Adventure, yeah.
Please, somebody hit him in the back of the head.
El Toro Ryan has his knowledge because he actually worked at the park, which helps
And he's
him.
an engineer.
Yeah, that like literally just validates
It's both.
him. So that's
It's a reason why
Yeah.
he became an engineer is because he was like,
Correct. He fell in love with the game and he fucking stuck to that. I had very nice conversations with El Toro Ryan. He is honestly just a class act. Exactly what you guys think that he is, he is. So Coaster Studios gives me a headache. Yeah, me too. We're moving on after that, you know.
we're not talking about other people now. We're done.
At that point, screw it. At that point, you guys have the top 5 that we just mentioned.
Okay, so now let's talk questions. What do you got? Hit us in the face with it.
Ryan the Mechanic. Ryan the Mechanic. Have you heard? The bird is the word. I'm sorry.
If you don't hear from Sam anytime soon,
Ryan the
he's in a
Ryan. Oh
dumpster.
no, I have heard from Ryan the Ride Mechanic. Yes, it's about time that a lot of the mechanics and like the people that are working on rides are doing social media.
Well, they have to be careful because they also sign certain agreements when they.
You think they're
work at it.
NDAs?
No, but depending on who they are, they can't reveal certain things
Okay.
of the park.
Okay, yeah.
But yeah, I'm all for it as long as they don't get in trouble.
Yeah, at that point, engineering is such a good job. But what I love to do, love what I do in the engineering field. What are you going for, Jamira? What are you going to school for? And I'm sorry to bring out like the privacy in the chat, but You know, generic, whatever you want to put in the comments is fine.
I make you look stupid is what he's gonna say.
Yeah. Also, it might look weird that I'm not looking at the camera all the time, but we are looking at a giant screen with your comments. That's why,
Yeah.
so.
So I got a 65-inch TV right in front of us showing us all the comments. So.
Yes.
Soon there will be pictures of coasters and stuff up here, but I'm still working on the apartment. Actually, that's not very fitting.
Which one?
You'll see.
Joe moved out, Austin. Joe lives with his girlfriend over here in Tinton Falls in New Jersey. If I didn't hate math, I'd try to be an engineer. Yeah, math was my only weakness. I was a completely straight A student. Math was my only like B or C. I can't do math. No stoners can do math.
Austin, I live by where Netflix is going to be built.
Yeah. Yeah. No, Tinton Falls isn't too bad.
No, it's actually a great area. I'm right off of 18 and the Parkway. So
Ooh, we
it's
should have
nice.
kept this lighting. This lighting is nice.
Well, I make you look. Never mind.
Like the devil?
Yep.
Fuck you, dude.
Why do you think I changed it?
Yes, no stoners can do math. It's not. First of all, you don't use math, but anyway.
Okay.
Guys, we're going to wrap it up soon. If there's any questions that you have, I recommend that you do stay intuitive on our Instagram, TikTok as well. I hate saying TikTok. I'm so sorry.
Yes,
Fucking 32 years
I know
old.
exactly
I shouldn't
where
be
it is,
fucking
Austin.
saying TikTok. What do you say?
It's off a shaft, though.
All right, anyway. Make sure you're subscribed. Just do your thing. If you have any questions, just fire away. And we'll
Yeah,
be able to answer right
5,
away.
10
because
minutes,
I think
then we're
we're
outta
gonna, I
here.
think we're going to go in like 5 minutes.
5-10 minutes.
Six Flags Great America. Yes, we do. We have viral videos from Six Flags Great America. Go check out our POVs
Oh, yeah.
from Goliath, Raging Bull,
Raging
Max
Bull's our-
Max
It's
Force.
up there. Max Force is amazing.
We have the best POVs.
Demon.
Yeah.
Demon. I love
The
Demon.
best POVs at Six Flags Great America are our POVs. Sorry, Six Flags, but hey, what are you going to do? You can write. Yes, you can. Oh my God. All I can tell you guys is the future is unreal for our home park, and we're just going to take this slowly, just like a relationship. We're going to see how everything goes.
And there's growing pains, so it doesn't always go right away, but what we see is going to be interesting. It's going to be cool.
Velocicoaster or Arkham? Arkham.
Ooh, yeah.
Batman Gotham City Escape Arkham.
Theming, I give Velocicoaster, but
I
overall
give
ride,
Arkham.
overall ride is Arkham.
Theming is Arkham. Yeah, I think we both agree Arkham over Velocicoaster. But we also have Tutatis, so we'll know. Tutatis, I hear, is probably still under Arkham, but, you know. Any advice for somebody who wants to be a growing coaster content creator? Be authentic, never use anybody's anything, and just go out there.
And
Step above cringe so you know what you're actually dealing with. Go
And-
outside your comfort zone and reach out to the
not
parks.
just that, you are doing your own thing, but don't be jealous what other people are doing. Try and be your own self.
Don't try to outdo anybody who has a specialty on their own stuff.
And if they're doing one thing, don't try and always copy exactly what they got, or else it's just...
And if you have a passion for the community, start reaching out to other people and ask questions. They'll happily do it. The coaster community is kind of like, I'm not going to say bad, but it's not the best community. But at the same time, if you want real advice, reach out to us.
Be authentic.
Yeah, we can definitely help
collab
you
with
out
some
and
other
stuff like that,
people, and it just...
yeah. Invest in good equipment and show the park that you really care.
And
That's
don't-
about it. That's really it.
Put your effort in, and then don't ask for criticism.
We're also going
And
to
don't take it to heart, because they're just trying to help you.
This is the only channel that's going to be very upright with you, very up forward. We're known for being just the I don't give a fuck channel, and it's paid off because we're very good with
Stardust
parks,
Racers or
so.
Velocicoaster? Stardust. For me.
Stardust for me.
But we've only
Stardust
had one
over
ride on it,
Velocicoaster.
so I will give it Stardust because the first initial ride was cold and it still was amazing.
And we had yellow track, not green, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Not really a part of the community, but definitely.
Yes, Valley Fair is amazing. I love it.
Valley Fair, yes, definitely visit Valley Fair in Minnesota. If you
So-
if you want a recommendation, we can definitely hook you up on what you should do.
You
on
like
that day.
Pantheon better than Velocicoaster?
Interesting. Pantheon's better looking than Velocicoaster.
I have Velocicoaster over Pantheon, but Batman still beats both of them probably with everything.
Yeah. Theme Park Review and Coaster Force take their own POVs, but at the same time, it's mounted. You will never get realism if you mount a camera to a roller coaster. It has to be on the human body
Well,
just to see how it
Review
goes.
did change that.
At the same time, though, he's very demanding and very spoiled with theme parks. I don't like the way he treats employees at theme parks. That's my only thing with him. That's it.
It's
You
your
know?
niche. Yep.
These people show up to do a job and they don't want to get shit. You know, especially when somebody comes to a theme park and they go, "Oh, I want this, this, and this." You know, you make people feel bad. You shouldn't do that.
We haven't been to Australia yet. We want to. It's just we're looking at the right time and place.
Australia would probably be an alternative option this year if Saudi Arabia doesn't come out. So
Rumor has it might be, but we don't know yet.
yeah,
TPR, yes.
Mad respect, dude. My first job was Legoland, LML. People give me. You know, one of my favorite comedians said you can't show up to Legoland by yourself. They think you're weird.
You are weird.
No, you have to show up with a child. Apparently, I didn't know that.
And this is why I bring you.
Plus the dumb stuff they say. Yeah, he does say dumb stuff. Do you guys leave airtime room between your lap on? Oh my God. Okay.
You didn't hear that?
This is
this
good-
is why I brought you, because
All
you're my
right.
child.
All right. Besides the secret methods that we have on roller coasters, me and Joe literally have competitions on how much room we can get between our waist and the safety clearances on harnesses.
Yes.
Obviously, we do this with all the legality and
And there's no cameras
yeah,
when we have
and
this.
plus me and Joe, we look at the camera and we see what clearances can be done on the cameras, what's green, you know, and we do. We have the most room we can get airtime wise.
Oh,
Inverts,
and then he gets
hypers,
jealous. I'm
anywhere.
like, how'd you do that? I was like,
Yeah.
I know the system.
Yeah. Depending on the ride, though, we do we can
B&Ms
upset
are
each
different.
other. Yeah.
B&Ms
a
are
B&M,
different.
you can have 8 inches of clearance and you'll
Dude,
still
just
get the
look
green.
at when you the clamshell. You bring it back. There's a yellow line on the thing. It tells you exactly when to stop.
Do you think that the mock spinner is going to 6 foot? That might not be a spin. Huh.
What happened?
He says, do you think that the mock spinner might not be a spinner? It
It
is going to be a spinner.
If it's not, that might be even more intense. It might be faster than
If
what
it's
we
not
make.
if it's not a spinner, it might be even more
Dude,
intense.
Think
Yes.
about it. It could be another Mr. Freeze when you think about it, but the speed could be insane.
Yeah.
You never know.
Mako, I can actually do.
He makes a good argument right there.
Mako,
Maybe it's not.
Mako, I can do 3 clicks. So I have 4% body fat. I can suck it in like white chicks. So it's. I have 3 clicks. 2 miles away, they were hiring. We got to the ride during the orientation. There's a lot of stuff going on, dude. I damn near got ejected from Cyclops at Mount Olympus. Mount
Oh,
Olympus.
I loved it.
Mount Olympus is nuts. Like
Oh,
no holds
Hades, I
barred.
loved.
Oh,
Oh,
my God. I gotta pee.
Cyclops.
I gotta pee. I gotta pee. Just-
Wasn't Cyclops? Oh, dude, take the mic off.
I'm not taking it off, dude. It's just pee.
Oh, guys, I'm sorry. But which one was it at that park that it derailed? I don't think it was. It wasn't Zeus. It wasn't Hades. I think it was Cyclops that derailed. Because it wasn't Pegasus. Pegasus was closed when we went there. Oh, it was Zeus? Really? I'm sorry for that leakage. I don't know about Mako being the best floater.
It was a big beer.
Oh, Lord. No,
like an
it's
Austin
called hike
Power
up
scene.
your. So when you're riding, you just bring up your quads. So we'll hit that before anything. I don't lean forward or else they think lean back.
You got a nice flavor of soap.
Boy. The LSMs looks like Premier. Well, remember, all the LSMs are bought from a manufacturer. It doesn't. No company has their specific LSMs. They're buying it from the same manufacturer, for the most part.
The fuck derailed? And Mount Olympus?
Yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Zeus.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And yes, you're right, Austin. It doesn't discredit the spinner concept. It could be anything. We don't know.
Nothing can at this
Nobody
point. Yeah,
has
we have
told
no
us
idea.
anything.
Yeah,
No
yeah.
one. It's the most hushed thing in Six Flags right now. Do you have to beer piss or do you have to smoke piss?
There's no smoke piss.
It means you have to smoke again.
No, if you smoke piss, you forget to pee. It's only beer piss. He knows.
And he would know.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're wrapping up. What are we coming to right now? What's the...
An hour and 15 minutes.
Oh, wow. Longer than we usually gotten.
We got people wanting to talk, and like, I don't mind going longer.
No, at this point, yeah. Guys, this is like probably the most laid back coaster channel as well.
Actually, I love Superman the Ride at Six Flags New England.
Yes.
I wish the restraints was just a, what's it called?
No, they are a T-bar, aren't they?
Are they a T-bar?
No, they are a T-bar. They used to be a T-bar. Now that the brick.
Yes.
Yeah.
It used to be a little different.
Yeah.
I enjoy that ride a lot. And
So I was in contact with them. We actually have to visit
We
that.
will
That
be
might
up
be a
there
small
this year.
road trip this year, right? Yeah.
as long as everything goes and they give us the okay, we'll be up there. We might go at the same time Brandon's up there.
Yeah.
And if not, we'll be there with Adam. 'Cause
So
we'll
at
be
this
up there and-
So at this point, besides everything that's going on in Great Adventure, in 9 days we have Germany and France. After that, we are going to go to Texas for Tormenta, as well as their dive coaster at the racetrack, as well as the Gerstlauer. Then we are going to do something not Europe. We have to do something not Europe. We've been in Europe a little bit. This channel needs to explore a bunch of stuff that's just not in our territory or not what we're used to. So it's either going to be Saudi Arabia, it's either going to be Australia, maybe Mexico. We're going to make something work. But this year is going to be the most interesting year of East Coasters by far.
Well, not just that, and Six Flags.
And
Because
Six
we
Flags.
don't know any. The details are when we know it. You guys know it basically,
Yeah. So
'Cause-
whenever we get information, you guys will know.
and we'll
So-
know probably the day of. You guys know.
Yeah. So that's it, guys. There's nothing else to say. You know, I don't want to bullshit you.
A real hero. What's up?
Yeah. There's just so much. There's so much going on. We have so much to do. 9 days. You'll catch a couple
What, you
minute
want to
vlog.
go already?
Yeah. Why not? 9 days, couple minutes. You will see a 2 or 3 minute vlog on us on our Germany trip and France. Hopefully we don't get robbed like we did in Spain.
Keep your butt over there. Stop.
That's weird. That's
You
weird.
just stuck your ass right in my face.